Hi everyone, welcome to Hedgehog Hollows. So today I'm going to be showing you how to make a quick and easy summer wreath. And I just wanted to show you a couple of my favorite hacks for making it really inexpensive. So I have this wreath base that I picked up at the dollar store. I'm really a fan of buying these. They kind of have them in seasonally, so when I see them, I grab them. And then the other thing I like to do are these long pieces. Now, sometimes you can grab them at the dollar store. This one I actually ended up getting at Michael's. And the way I like to buy my flowers, if you look at the individual stems, they're really expensive. So what I like to do is find these long ones, and they're perfect for wreaths because you don't need long stems on them. This one was originally $25, but if you wait for the 60, 70% offs, that's when I grab them, or if I have a really good coupon. So I ended up getting this one for less than $10, and look how many blooms I have on here. And it's gonna be absolutely perfect for my wreath. So the first thing I'm gonna do is grab my wire cutters, and I'm gonna cut my blooms off. I don't need, again, a huge amount of stem. So I'm gonna cut them just with about an inch or so, or however much I can grab on the end of here. And I have my glue gun plugged in, ready to go. So I'm just gonna go along my wreath, and I'm gonna cut off each of these blooms until I have them all. So super simple, and I sorted out my leaves from my flowers, but you can see how many blooms I got just from one of those kind of long pieces. Such a cost-effective way to go. And then the next thing I like to do is just kind of lay out roughly how my wreath is going to look. So I have 3 of those large sunflowers in here. So I'm going to lay those out around. And then I have some of these gorgeous red flowers, so we'll lay those out. It's only going to be rough because we're going to end up taking them off to glue them in. But I just like to make sure I have reasonably even placement for some of my larger things. So we have our yellow flowers here. And you can see I can really easily fill up a wreath just with these pieces. And so I might do the bunching of the yellow and the white together in the middle here. I'm going to bunch these two together. I've got one extra yellow, so I think I'm going to put that one up here. And then what I'll do is I'll end up filling in with some of that foliage in between. And we've got lots and lots of green foliage here that we can fill in with. Some of it's got berries in. So all I then do is take my glue gun. I love the AdTech glue gun because it's a no drip and a lot less strings too. You can see that I just literally lift my glue gun up, no strings, and then I'm just going to add some glue under there, hold it down in place for a couple of seconds, and again, work my way all around. Super quick, super simple, and then we'll come back and we'll show you the finished wreath. So how colourful is that really pretty summer wreath? You can see that. And what I did was I just at the end just worked round, went round the edge, just kind of had a look in the middle. Don't be afraid to move your wreath around as you're creating. You'll kind of make sure you have a really nice full wreath. Make sure everything's in there. Actually, I'm going to add. Nope, I don't need to add any more glue. I thought my sunflower was coming loose. So just make sure everything's in there. I really do like the AdTech glue gun. It says dripless and no strings. So it's 80% less. And I definitely would agree with that. You saw how few strings. You do still get a couple in there, but nowhere near as much as you did before. But this is my wreath, and I am going to go and hang it in our studio. So this is going to replace what was the Christmas wreath because we didn't have a wreath to hang up that was summer based. I'm going to decide which way up this goes. I think I like it like this. So just pull off a couple of strings there. And so you can see I can hang it up over here on our lovely hook in the studio. now we have a gorgeous summer wreath for our studio. So I hope you enjoyed today's tutorial. We certainly had fun creating it for you. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications of all of our daily videos, tips, tricks, tutorials, or maybe something a little bit different like today. And give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed these tips as well. Links to everything I've used, as always, are in the video description. You can also now shop Michaels through Hedgehog Hollow, and you can buy online through our links and pick up in store. So it's really easy to shop that way as well. And I'll link up my favorite glue gun too. And you can join the Hedgehog Hollow community as well. You can hit that join button or use the link in that top right-hand corner to join. And we hope to see you there in our community. And in the meantime, happy crafting, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye, everyone.